So we finally sorted this stuff about the roaches out. We've placed these little traps around the entire apartment. And ever since we did that, we haven't seen one single roach. And here in our pretty entrance, we've got 1, 2, 3. One in there, and one in there. Japanese television is the weirdest thing ever, really. Well, first of all, I don't understand anything, of course, but although sometimes I do understand, like they have English lessons or they're trying to teach English, basically, and let me tell you, that is definitely needed among a lot of people here in Japan. I see these weird signs everywhere with translations that make into English that they just really make you wonder. Japanese television is game shows, and game shows. There are TV shops, like a Japanese TV shop where they're trying to sell you all this useless stuff, and commercials. And first of all of these game shows, in the beginning they really drove me nuts, but I'm starting to get used to them, but I still don't understand it at all. All of the game shows are alike, but I haven't seen Bingo yet. And they're so colorful, so weird, so low budget that it just becomes entertaining because it's so bad. And the TV shop thingies, they're trying to sell you all of this useless stuff and the most weird stuff that you've ever seen. And sometimes it can really crack you up.
出たもんですね。電気代も1日1時間の使用で1ヶ月約40円と40円で15センチ下っ腹がへっこんだらどうします？もうバッチリですよ。ねえ。結構欲しいよそれ。いいしこれ早くしてくれ。楽しくなって楽しくエクササイズができる大ヒットシェイプアップマシン。それがこの。
And whoever thought that watching commercials could be fun? I swear here, the commercials are again really low budget, and which just makes them even more funny, and the ideas they have, they're just, I've never seen such lame ideas like anywhere else, but it makes it so fun to watch because, yeah, like watching the commercials here is like watching an entire program like in itself, and it's still commercials, but it's still entertaining. And talking about commercials and advertisements and stuff like that, this is a collection of probably half of the advertisements and like junk mail that we've gotten in our mailbox. Well, actually most of this pile was actually already in it when we got here, and I haven't gone through it, and I wasn't planning on doing that either. But if it's worth going through your junk mail, like anywhere, it has got to be in Japan. Yeah, let's call. I wonder what it is. The designs on everything are just so cute. See? Look at that. The rabbit. Tons of little cute things there, and everything is so colorful, so it does make it a lot more fun to go through. And everywhere you go when walking around on the streets, there are people standing handing you out like not flyers necessarily, because here it's like advertisement, but then inside there are napkins. I don't know why specifically napkins, because I just don't know why. Here's one from Docomo. It's some telephone company, I think. And here's another one. And another one. So I'm kind of collecting these now. I don't understand any Japanese at all, basically, and I definitely don't know their signs or characters or whatever, you know, what they say or anything like that. But then, the funny thing is that a couple or some character or whatever looks just like a smiley, so all I see are smileys everywhere. I just can't take it seriously. See? That one right there looks just like a smiley. There's one right there. They're so similar too, but I think they're too different. Or maybe not. But still, so all I keep seeing are smileys everywhere, and if there's like a big poster with tons of text or whatever, with these weird signs, my eyes just finds the smileys and keeps concentrating on them, and all I see is smileys. I can't understand how that could be like a character or anything except the smiley. And it's not just the smileys that are smiling at me, it's everybody's walking around with a smile on their face everywhere, and see how happy he is? And look at all of these girls. See how happy they are? And she, and him, and her.